morning, everyone. We are here to introduce or explain about social development with my partner, Yasmin T. Omar. So, let me ask, before we proceed our topic, let me ask you first about what what's came into your mind if you heard about sociology of development. So, if I ask myself, if I heard the word sociology of development, the first thing or words that came into my mind was being socialized. So why that word came into my mind? Simple as that. Being socialized with others, you can adapt something or teach you to behave in a way that is acceptable in a society or with other people in a friendly way. So you can develop yourself for being socialized. So if you take a look, a person who has adapt something from with other people, maybe that person change into a shy person to be confident person. So why people change into a shy person a confident confident person? So maybe he or she adopted of what they'll see in their society, that they become a better person. So let's proceed to our main topic. So what is sociology of development? Means in the social science discipline which study of economic of development from the point of view of social development. It is also attempts to explore the linkage between social, cultural, political, and institutional spheres, and also the level of economic development in a society. So we have three types of sociology. So the three types of theoretical perspective guides of sociological thinking on social problems. First is functionalist theories. Second is conflict theories. Third is symbolic interactionist theories. These three perspectives are look at the same in social problems, but they do so in a different ways. In functionalist theory, there's a different part of society are primarily composed of social institutions, each designed to fill different needs: family, government, economy, media, education, and religion. Are important to understand this theory and the core institutions that define sociology. According to functionalism, an institution only exists because it serves a vital role in the functioning of society. In many societies, the government provides education for the children of the family, while it turns pays taxes the states depend on to keep running. The family relies on the school to help children grow up to have good job so they can raise and support their own family. In the process of the children become law-abiding, tax-paying citizens who support the state. In this form of theory, the functionalist perspective, if all goes well, the parts of society produce order, stability, and productivity. If all does not go well, the parts of society must adapt to produce new form of order, stability, and the productive. Functionalism emphasizes the consensus and order that exists in society, focusing on social stability and shared public values. From this perspective, disorganization in the system, such as deviant behavior, leads to change because societal components must adjust to achieve stability. When one part of the system is dysfunctional, it affects all the parts of create social problems, prompting social change. Conflict theory holds that social order is maintained by domination and power, rather than by consensus and conformity. According to conflict theory, those with wealth and power try to hold on to it by any means possible, chiefly by suppressing the poor and powerless. A basic premise of conflict theory is that individuals and groups within society will work to try to minimize their own wealth, and there are some key takeaways from this conflict theory. First, conflict theory focuses on the competition between groups within society over limited resources. Second, conflict theory views social and economic institutions as tools of the struggle between groups or classes used to maintain inequality and the dominance of the ruling class. Third, Marxist conflict theory sees society as divided along lines of economic class between the proletarian working class and the bourgeois ruling class. And lastly, later version of conflict theory look at other dimension of conflict among capitalist functions and between various social, religion, and other types of groups. These are the example of conflict theory can be used to look at wars, violence, revolutions, and forms of injustice and discrimination by explaining that there is a natural disparity in society that causes this problem. Symbolic interactionist theory is viewing society as composed of symbols that used to establish meaning, develop views about the world, and communicate with one another. We are thinking beings who act according to how we interpret situations. For example of this, the word dog. It is a series of letters, but through your interaction with the letters dog, you see this is as a furry, four-legged canine. According to George Herbert Mead, a founder of symbolic interactionism, and outlined these basic premises, humans interact with things based on meanings ascribed to those things. The ascribed meanings of these comes from our interaction with others and society. The meaning of things are interpreted by a person when dealing with things in specific circumstances. For example, of symbolic interactionists might propose that you learn that books are good or important in the interactions you had with family, friends, school, or church. Maybe your family had a special reading time each week. Getting your library card was treated as a special event or bedtime story associated with warmth and comfort. So I have an example of sociology of development. So the example of this was human social behaviors. So human social behavior, especially the study of the origin, organization, institution, and development of human society. So an example of this sociology is what if someone studying when they offend a religion service of religion that is not their own. These are some examples of human behaviors. First is shaking hands. Second, flirting. Third, conversation. Fourth, religion rituals. Fifth, snubbing or putting down to another person. Sixth, exchanging non-verbal signal For example, like this is smile or frown, sad, like that. Take a look the image and you will see the different kinds of human behavior in our society.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, classmates. I am Yasmin Omar, the reporter about purpose of this study. Purpose of the study. Development of sociology is the study of causes and consequences of economic change in society. The study of development has been one of the fundamental aspects of sociology since the beginning of discipline. Development sociology investigates the practice and process of social change. What is the main purpose of sociology? Sociology helps us look more objectively at our society and other societies. Its direct attention to how the parts of society fit together and change as well as make aware of the consequence of that social change. This study summarizes the main theories conventionally associated with the sociology of development, as well as the arguments of the principal scholar focus what works to bring about economic development and social progress. This line of arguments assert the rising consensus across the social science that the prime causal role belongs to institutions.